Welcome student. Today in this simple query third video lecture we will learn alias, working with null and query based on these topics. So note down all these questions showing on the screen. First topic, alias. So alias I will explain with 4 points. The very first point is assigning temporary name to a column is known as alias. Second, it is used when name of column or table is used other than their original name. Third, it is considered to make table or column name more readable. Fourth, the modified name is only for temporary. Now, MySQL query based on column alias. Question number 1. List out employee ID, contact as mobile number. So now I am starting my MySQL, putting my password. I have already created one database. The database name is my database. So I am using this database, my database. Enter. Now here database change. Now, but before going to learn all this query, let me show all the data of employee table. Select. So here these are the fields and these all are the records regarding to this employee table. Now the first question list out employee ID, contact as mobile number. So here mobile number is what? Temporary name. So let's start writing query. Select employee ID, EMP ID, then contact as mobile number, mobile underscore no, from employee. So this is the result. So what is this mobile number? This mobile number is a temporary name of column contact. The same query we can do another way, this way. Select EMP ID, then contact. Here I'm not using as keyword, simply I'm putting here mobile underscore number, but this should be more correct. Mobile underscore number from employee. Now another way to write the same query. Select employee ID, then contact, then without putting any double quotation and as keyword, simply I am writing here mobile underscore no from employee. Now this is the, so these three ways you can do this query. Here using as keyword and quotation sign, with quotation sign, without quotation sign, and without as keyword. Now move to the question number 2. Question number 2, list out first name, salary as salary rupees per month of all employees. So I am writing the query for this one. Select first name, salary as salary rupees per month from employee. Okay, again I'm using this keyword as and double quotation, so result is showing. Now another way, select first name salary without using keyword, salary rupees per month from employee. That's it. Now another way, without using keyword as and double quotation, but this is wrong in this case. Select first name salary. Again I am telling the student this is the wrong. So whenever you put here salary and suppose this is salaries and rupees per month. So student, this is the wrong query. This will not give the result. Why? Because this salary is a column name and this salary rupees per month is actually temporary name, and whenever you use any special symbol, bracket, divided sign or white space, you must have to put in double quotation with as keyword or only with double quotation. So I am this time doing wrong, from employee. Now look here, this is showing error. Now the correct way is this one and this one. So I hope student you understood this second question of column aliasing or aliasing, and table aliasing we will learn later. Now the next topic is null. This null I'll explain with 4 different points. The very first point is the SQL null is a term used to represent a missing value, that is no value. Second point, null is very different than 0 because 0 is a value. Third, any operation with null gives null. Suppose 50 plus null, result always null. And the last, in order to eliminate null in MySQL, provide a function called if null. Now come to the query based on null. The first query is list out first name salary of all employees who are not receiving commission. Means in the place of commission it is null. So we have to show only the first name and salary of employees who are not receiving commission. Now I am going to write the query. So this time the query is select first name salary from employee where commission is null. So this is the result showing only 2 record. Now this time I am doing wrong. Suppose if you write select first name salary from employee where commission equal to null. So student, here I written equal to. What is the meaning of equal to? Equal to search for a value, but null is not a value. That's why in this case there will be no result. So resultly it is showing empty set, means no result. Equal to sign, again I am repeating, equal to sign check for any value, but is null is a operator that is used for checking null. Now come to the question number 2. List out first name salary of all employees who are receiving commission. Means in commission field must have some value. So I am writing the query for this one. Select first name salary from employee where commission is not null. So here there are 3 records. So I hope you understood this second question. Now move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is list out last name, salary and commission. If employee not receiving commission, then in place of null you have to show no commission. So I'm writing this query. Select last name, salary, then commission. But here in place of commission, suppose employee not receiving any commission, in that case we have to display no commission. So I'll use this function. This function is if null. Either you can use in uppercase or lowercase, no worries. If null is a function, then if null commission and then no commission. So here what is this if null? If null, check for null. If null encounters, in that case all the null will be replaced by no commission. From employee. Now here, look here, there are 5 records, and in this place of null this is showing no commission. So I hope you understood the function of this if null. So if null is used to eliminate null values. Now the next question is list out last name, salary, commission and salary plus commission. If commission is null, considered as 0, means whenever commission is null, we have to replace by 0. So I am writing this query. Select last name, salary, commission, okay student, this time I am writing wrong way and then I'll write the correct way. Commission, salary plus commission, sorry, commission and then salary plus commission from. Okay, now this is the query. Now look here, this is showing what? Null, means 54,000 plus null, result is null. So what we have to do, we have to replace this null by 0. So this time I'm going to write the correct way. So query is select last name, salary, commission, then salary plus if null is a function, and here commission. Whenever commission null, it is replaced by 0 from employee. Now look here, 54,000 plus null showing 54,000. Here 23,000 plus null showing 23,000. So I hope student you understood all this MySQL query. So I am winding up here this video lecture. In case of any doubt, let me in comment section. Thank you.